Hello, welcome back to your mat. We have another session here of CASA SILKA moves. My name is Karina and I will be your guide today. We will be moving through a short warm-up and sun salutation A. It's essentially a warm-up with a movement of the spine warm-up, if you will. So warm-up into a warm-up. Basically, we're just moving the body. So when you're ready, you're going to get started down on all fours. So in the middle of your mat, shoulders over the wrists and the hips over the knees, and already you want to pull the low belly in and up and knit the ribs in towards one another. You'll bring the right hand behind the head and peel that elbow up towards the ceiling. You look up towards it. Exhale breath is a thoracic rotation tapping the inside of the left elbow. We'll try that 2 more times. Inhale breath, you'll lift the elbow to the ceiling, and exhale, release and tap inside of left. 1 more time. Elbow to ceiling, then exhale, tapping inside of the left. You'll reach your right arm all the way up towards the sky, and exhale, threaded needle, shoulder, cheek, ear, down towards the mat space. Now, if your head is too far from the mat and you have a prop at home that you'd like to use, you can place that block underneath your head here. And just like I said, if it feels good to settle the head on the mat, take that variation. You could also walk your left fingertips forward or even at a half bind, lifting the left arm to the sky, bending at the elbow and releasing your hand onto your low back, your sacrum. Notice that the low back isn't arching, but rather that you're pulling, scooping the low belly in and up. Pull the left shoulder back in space. Final breath in through the nose. And exhale, breathe it out. Take your time to release through the half bind. Bring the left hand next to the face, right arm to the ceiling, and release the hand down into the ground. Left hand behind the head and check in with your low belly. Scoop it in and up. Elbow to ceiling first. Exhale, tap inside of the right elbow. 2 more times like that. Inhale, elbow high. Exhale, inside of the right elbow. 1 more time, breathe it in. Elbow lifts. Exhale, rotating slow. Arm reaches all the way up towards the sky. You can look up. Exhale, twist. Thread the needle, shoulder, cheek, ear down towards the ground. Again, you can stay or you can walk your right fingertips forward. Now, if you stay in this variation, just ensure that both hands are facing down to the mat, just so that you give the tricep a sweet stretch. Otherwise, take your right arm to a half bind, bend at the elbow, land the hand on your low back. Keep pulling the right shoulder back in space. 2 more breaths. One more deep breath through the nose. Breathe it out. Release the hand, half bind, or bring the hand next to the face. Press into the earth space. Reach your left arm high, and then release the hand back down towards the mat. We're going to curl the toes and send the hips up and back into a downward facing dog. You're going to take a deep breath through the nose here. And exhale, breathe it out. And 1 more breath through the nose. And exhale, lower the knees into a hovering tabletop position so the knees hover 2 inches off the mat. Take another inhale breath here. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to lower the knees. Exhale to move to down dog. 2 more times, lower the knees. Exhale to down dog. 1 more time, lower and hold. Breath in. Exhale, down dog. Now you get to explore this dog. You get to march your feet in place and sway the hips side to side. Shrug through the shoulders and move the head. Ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. And eventually coming into stillness, downward facing dog. Taking a deep breath through the nose. Exhale, breathe it out. You look forward to the hands, bend the knees, step into a forward fold. Feet are hip width distance here. Interlacing the 10 fingers behind the head. Bring the elbows in front of the eyes. So I'll give you my profile view here. And then just cradling your head with the forearms. Start to sway your body to the right and to the left and to the right. Take a little bounce at center. Final breath in. Breathe it out, release the arms. You'll bring your fingertips to the tops of the feet here. Bend the knees even more. We'll start to roll up. As you do so, I want you to trace the front line of the legs with your fingertips, chin to chest. Roll yourself to standing, tracing the tops of the feet and the shin bones and your knees and your thighs. When you make it to standing, you take a big shoulder shrug up to the ears. Exhale, release it back. One more like that, breathe it in. And exhale, release it back. Extended mountain's pose, reach the arms up towards the sky, the ceiling. Reaching for the left wrist on this side, you're going to lean up and over towards the right side. You're going to take a full body circle here, so bend your knees and then drop your torso towards the center. Come up on the left side. Take a breath at the top. Exhale, lean to the right. Bring it center. Switch your grip. Pull the right wrist to the left side. Take a deep inhale breath through the nose. Exhale, lean to the left. Center, right. Center breath in. Exhale to the left. Good, bring the body to center. Exhale, cactus through the upper body. Bend your elbows. Lift the chest. 2 more times, breathe in. Exhale, hips move forward. Lift your heart space. 1 more time, breathe in. Engage your low belly, transverse abdominals, pull in and up. Reach up high, breath in. Exhale, swan dive, let it go. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release the hands down, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, extended mountain's pose, arms reach up towards the ceiling. Grab the left wrist, lean right, big full body circle, down and up. Breath in. Lean right. Center, breath in. Grab the wrist, pull it up and over, down and up. Breath in. Exhale, lean. Center, inhale, breath. Exhale, cactus. Just one time there. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Hold at the bottom here. Ragdoll twist, planting your left hand onto the mat. Taking your right arm to the ceiling. Breathe in. Release the hand on your low back for a half bind. Take a deep breath through the nose. Exhale, looking over the right shoulder. One more breath. Breathe out. Head is supported, not dangling in space. Reach your arm to the ceiling. Release through center. Bend both knees. Slowly reach your left arm towards the ceiling. Bending into your right knee. Right hand down. Breath in. Half bind on the exhale. Hand flat onto the low back. Pull the right shoulder back in space. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe it out. Arm to ceiling. Release the hand down and towards the ground. Take a halfway lift, flat back. Let's plant the hands down to the mat and step it back through a high plank. Take a deep breath in. Drop the knees, extended child's pose. Take it slow. Sit bones to the heels, belly through the thighs, forehead releases down. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. We'll take a thread needle variation, taking your left arm through the right and then dropping the head here. One breath in. One breath out. Unthread and then rethread. Right arm through the left. Drop the head. If it's accessible, breathe it out. Let's stay here for one more. It feels so good to be here. Breathe out. Good. Release your hands, your arms right back through center. You're going to pull yourself forward into a modified upward facing dog. Your hips are going to drop down to the mat. You're going to undulate through your spine. You look up. This is an inhale. Exhale, pull your low belly in and press your sit bones back to the heels. Let's do that 2 more times. Undulate through the spine like a wave. Exhale, down, down. Excuse me, extended child's pose. One more time, breathe in, shift forward. Exhale, extended child's pose. Full breath. Full exhale. Shift the body through all fours. Last little bit. Tuck your toes. I'll give you my profile first. Tuck your toes, knees together, feet together. You're curling the ball mounds, you're curling your toes underneath the ball mounds of your feet. So it's called a toe stretch. Your sit bones are on top of your heels, and your shoulders are on top of your hips. Head is on top of the shoulders. And you're just holding and breathing here. Let's open the arms out to the sides, fingertips pulling down towards the mat, palms face forward. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Along with your spine, with your energy, with your essence. One more here. Breathe out. Good, we move the spine. 3 more breaths, hands behind head. Puff the heart forward. Inhale, breath. Pull the elbows back. Exhale, round and curl just like we did in our ragdoll. Elbows in front of our eyes. Inhale, pull the elbows back. Shoulders squeeze. Exhale, round and curl. One more time, just like that. Inhale, puff your heart. Arch your back. Expose the throat. Exhale, round and curl. You're almost there. Release your arms by the side. Hold it with me for 4. No rushing, no anticipating. 3, 2, 1. Slow releasing your hands down towards your mat space. Untucking your toes and then pitter patter. Ooh, that's my favorite moment. Pitter patter the tops of the feet. Bring that circulation back. Pull your low belly in and then take it through some ankle circles. That felt good. And then reverse the motion, take it the other way. Good, you're going to cross the legs here, ending in a seated meditation or a moment of mindfulness. If you want to lie down and take it from a supine position, know that you may do that as well. And if you have props and you want to sit on top of them, maybe I'll reach for a block and place it underneath my sit bones, then you may do that. Close your eyes. Just bring your palms on top of the thighs. Anchoring through the sit bones and lengthening through the spine. So one of the beautiful things I love about asana, and really just the history about asana, is that it was used back in the day. It was used as a way to ease the body into meditation. So after moving the body in a rigorous way, it allows us to sit in stillness, in length, in awareness. So just notice what arises when I ask you to slow down. And it's normal for the mind to be busy rushing outside of this very moment and this present experience. But know that you are supported by your breath, by my words, by the energy that surrounds you. Allow there to be a softness in your face, your hands, and your feet. Let a wave of gratitude wash over you for allowing you to experience movement on this day. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. You simply have to show up. Not every day will be the most epic practice that we've had. So welcoming that nuance, leaning into that nuance. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide on this day. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. May you go with ease and peace. I'll see you next time. Thank you.